Turning 30 next year has made me weirdly intentional about how I'm going to plan 2026. Like, I want to go into a new decade feeling clear, aligned, and not just we in my life anymore. But honestly, I feel like every year should start like this. So I've been working on this planning method that's basically foolproof, not in a productivity girly way, but more in the I actually know myself now and want this year to reflect that way. The whole point is to make planning your year feel really nice, like an evening to yourself, bath, skincare, music, cozy vibe, because when your nervous system is calm, your brain actually is better at making decisions. The psychology behind that, you access a part of your brain that sees the big picture instead of panicking over tiny details. One of the things I do is look at my life in these 6 areas, and it's wild how quickly you realise why you felt stuck or scattered. It's like, oh, that's the reason everything felt off. And from those 6, I choose few key things that will actually move the needle, not 20, not 10, not like 3 maximum. You don't need a perfect plan, you need clarity. There's also a little mindset trick that I use to make my goals genuinely achievable instead of overwhelming. I talk about that in the episode because it's honestly been life-changing. I have this thing called an emotional safety plan, which sounds really dramatic, but it's basically how I stop myself from falling off the wagon every time life gets stressful. If you want the whole breakdown, the cozy ritual, the structure, and the psychology behind why these steps actually work, that's all in today's episode that is now live via Spotify and YouTube in the link in my bio.